Socials. Socials.
Give me a second. Late or early. Give me a testing microphone. Testing microphone. It's good. What else do I need to throttle everything down so that my PC doesn't explode? Your head explode? That's bad. Move my little... See, so that the air seal is a little tighter. That's a little better. Right. Also, to post a little engagement thingamabob. Time to start a poll. Just thanks for stopping by. Exclamation point. Please. Thanks for stopping by. Exclamation point. Mind leaving a like? Question mark. Good. Shavaka do it? Very good. Gonna head over to the Twitches to make sure that my social links are pinned. Oh wait, could I just post this as well?
Socials.
Okay. Spin this massage. Pin this at the end of stream, please. Okay, I really we'll see how things go, but yeah, where are my base cams? There it is. Hello folks, it's me. I'm Biggy and I'm back. We're live. We're playing some more Gundams today. Hopefully things are gonna go okay today. For a little bit I thought we've done poorly with the run, but in any case, we're fine. The issue with the run, quote unquote, is that I've picked a route where it's going to be harder for us to get certain mobile suits. And also, I've also picked a route that I'm torn between doing two things at the moment. Either I go back and redo a few of the battles. Currently we're on battle 8. We're in battle 18. And if I go back, I have to redo battle 16 as well as all of my Gundam fight battles. So there's that. I'm not sure if Momi's here. If Momi's here, I'll just talk about it a little bit. But it does involve me. I do have a save all the way back before 15. And the thing is, we get judo, of course. We do get it's a toss up between going to Shangri-La or Frontier 4, right? And I picked Shangri-La because I thought I was able to get Peru and Peru 2, but I realized that later down the line we couldn't get Peru 2 anyways because we didn't let Gato escape. So there's that. So without letting Gato escape, we basically altered the storyline so that we couldn't get Peru 2. And at the beginning, I thought what I was going to do was that I'm going to redo it so that we get the whole F91 early and just redo everything. But I thought that wouldn't make any sense. So what I'm going to actually do is that in a second run, we're going to pick Judo again. But I'm going to save separately so that we pick up the F91 line anyways in another run and just do a separate save so that his character is registered and the Jigan and all the other units over on that side's registered. I don't think it's worth the trouble of redoing 3 battles as well as that, but we'll see. I'm explaining a fair bit, but let's just go ahead and talk about members to thank them. Thank you, Apulux, Manta, Rafael Vega Chapa, Amish Slam, and Chris Burton for being members at the time of streaming, getting to watch vids early, and cool badges and emojis for whenever you comment. So there's that. If you want to join the membership program, check out the join button. Subscribe on Twitch also gives you benefits as well. Get turned into a Pokemon amongst perks. All right. That being said, let me just set things up real quick. Open up my stacks of the blue variety. Start my virtual camera as well as boot up the game. But yeah, it is several days worth of progress if I decided to roll back. So there's that. Let me see if the game's booted correctly. It's not. Okay, just give me a second. Great. Give me a second while I make sure that the correct screens are shown. Okay. Yeah, it's probably, let me just go back to the PC. Yeah, it's probably not worth all the extra effort of going all the way back, because if I do go all the way back, I need to reorganize everything, and I'm not in the headspace to do that. It's a little bit too much effort. Okay, so with that also being said, what I'm going to do is pick a few of the pilots that we're going to use, and a few of the stats that we're going to use, and the emblems. Momi here is pretty much maxed out on her her awakening, so we're giving her extra pressure. Okay, let's just go ahead and just slowly go over all of our different units here. I've decided to split up the better pilots and better stats here. between two operators. Like with the operator right now, we have level 21, and the driver here is instead of K. So I'm gonna see if I swapping these around will make any difference, because it's Billy Blaze with the better emblem. I'm just slowly seeing if we could see if I could if I switch it up with Astanage, if I could get it to level 5. Yeah, there we go. It is Astanage's and K here being slightly better. And if I remove the emblem, yeah, it goes down to 4. All right. Okay, let's put the driver's emblem on here. And we're at level 4 here, so that's fine. I wonder though if getting the this on you would decrease. Yeah, it would decrease you to level 4. Yeah, not worth the reducing group level here. Yeah, so with this, Bright's team is at level 5 or 5 range right here. Group level 9, and we have 51, 62 speed. Not the strongest secondary team, but I guess that's going to have to do. We also have Mark Gilder alongside some of our other stronger units, and we have basically a team here of trying to ace stuff. Like this is going to be real rough for us to try to ace the Gigan, especially if we don't put in a defensive part on here. So probably this a Gundarium, like Gundarium alloy here. There we go. Just so that you're a little bit chunkier. We don't have a option part for you, right? Oh, we already have an option part for you. So, oh, it's the golden experience. Yeah, useless option part. So we go with this, then we could. Yeah, I don't think we need to add any extra option parts here. This team is just going to be a little bit of an afterthought. It's a chance for them to be able to move and shoot and clean up, hopefully. But they're going to be woefully under leveled. We don't have the problem we have right now is that we don't have another team leader. If you look at the units and characters list here, we go sort by leadership. We're severely lacking on any good leaders. Oh, wait a minute. You're 19. Wow, you're at leadership 19. I think you're a better leader than Manta. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we probably should put you in on a leadership role. Okay. Because it is either you, 32, 29, 27, 33, 17, 25, 20, 20. Yeah. Okay, you have the better leadership skills, so Trish Bennett will be the one who's going to take the leadership role away from Manta. I'm sorry, Mana. go and put on the captain uniform here. Yep. So with that, let's go to Group Regiment. Okay, 39 now. $41. That's real weird that the Regeezy isn't airborne. Okay, option parts. Let's remove the booster. Yeah, you're so close to getting higher leadership levels. Okay, at 28. So if we switch this emblem to Captain Zeon, 48. Okay, right. Turn it, Amuro. You're just ever so little, too little to You're just so close to. Oh no, no. I'm just looking through if there's any units that are kind of higher level. No. Yeah, I think Amuro's leadership skills needs to be. I'm just looking at this, and if I gave her a better emblem, if I gave her the Joker's emblem, yeah, she's not going to be able to get to that level anyways. Yep. Let's go with Captain Zeon, and Amuro Ray could go with the Black Joker. There we go. Okay. Hopefully, in the near future, we get some better machines. I'm just thinking, and I'm just looking through at characters that have boosts on XP. The boost on XP characters is Peru. Peru, Garrett. Okay, so Prue and Garrett are XP boosters. Billy Blaze is also another XP booster. Unfortunately, Alpha Ernst. Okay, Alpha and Manta. Wait, is Karen? Okay. Chap. Trish. Oh no, Trish belongs amongst the characters that gives reduced XP and HP. So she should not be piling something important. So is Noeen actually. So the I think let's go and okay เดี๋ยวถ้าผูกขาพี่กับเดี๋ยวเอาหมอนออกแล้วผูกขาเหมือนที่เหมือนเดิมก่อนนะ Yeah. Just looking through now. The plus XP character is Ko, Eunice, F, Owen. Gilbert Taylor is the plus XP character. We don't have Shiro or Terry Sanders. And we don't have Domon. Domon's probably the best one for few of the attacks, but yep. We need to make sure that well, I think we're gonna relegate Ernst. Yep. Momi's been benched. Sorry, Momi. Not Momi. Manta's been benched. So with that, looking at either you, yeah, you need to probably, okay, this is going to make you too slow. Let's have a look at some of the other characters. Level-wise, wait, do we even have another emblem to use? Yeah, you use all these high stat emblems. There's the melee emblem. This is the slightly better melee emblem. This is a slightly better melee emblem. We have the double duck. That's pretty strong. This is no MP consumption, so could be useful on a character that's needs a little bit of levels. Okay, Trish Bennett. Just give me a second. The only thing that could be a problem, let me just look through all the emblems. Right, let's go ahead and have a look at, let me just look at the emblems list, right? Optimus Yazan Chronicle, Katajina. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Amuro White Base Co. Albion G4, we've got Uso. Available when you get Uso. League Militia. Mabeto. King of Hearts. Available when you get Domon. Duo. Hero. Troa. Quattro. Wufei. Guard. Okay. So we need to dedicate a well, it's gotta be... We need to do at least 3 runs to get all emblems, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that sucks about the game, but I guess that's... No, do we even have to do even more than 3 runs if we're gonna get all emblems? Because Duo, Hero, Trova, Quattro, they're all only available unless we could get all of the Wing Boys in yeah,
so we're still planning.
Yeah, we're still planning. The thing is, let me just look through. Yeah. Okay, we got Kyoshiro Alpha Task Force. The Cross Tobia. Question. This is important one. Do we get any emblems that is exclusive to going the whatchamacallit route? To going the Frontier 4 instead of whatchamacallit, going to Frontier 4 instead of going to Shangri-La. I'm just looking through.
I don't think there is, I don't recall.
Yep.
I often pass up Frontier 4.
Let me just look at stage 6B real quick. What is 6B?
So kind of hazy.
Okay. We already got the. Okay, so the thing is, I was contemplating going back all the way to redo Frontier 4 instead of Shangri-La, but that's because this run we didn't let Gato escape, so we can't get Peru too. So I thought of going back all the way to get C-Book.
Actually,
yeah, I was thinking about going all the way back to get C-Book, but and do the C-Book route instead. But it actually makes more sense for us.
You can still get Peru 2 regardless.
No, you can't get Peru 2 unless you go to 21A, right? Because on stage 21, you either go to the Fighters again, which is the one with Haman, or
I remember I did the second way, i.e. where Gato escapes.
Yeah, but Gato didn't escape. That's the thing. You need to actually have Gato escape to be able to get Peru 2. So we cannot get Peru 2 either way at this point. So I thought of redoing going to Frontier 4, but then there's two choices. Either we go all the way back to stage 15.
You can still get her.
Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it, right? That we could still get her. But either way, if we didn't get her
I tested it like last few weeks ago.
If we go to 21B and go to the Blood Involved in the World of Light instead, and she doesn't show up, and she doesn't get the show, that she doesn't no show.
And I was on the same path of yours.
Yeah, and if she no shows and we don't get the event, then we basically need to. We still have the alternative of going to get C-Book in a second playthrough as a separate save file. And don't worry.
Just make sure Peru fights Peru 2 on Dakar.
We're not going to Dakar though. Right now we're not going to Dakar, right? Dakar is stage 20. Either way, going to Dakar, we're
After
going
the
to
current.
Yeah, after the current one. Yep. So anyways, we're still planning because we had to plan about 5 different stages. Either way, if there's no the emblem that shows up on 16B is the Saber Tiger, which we got in 6B already anyways. So there's no need. So we have no need to worry about that. Right. Anyways. So unfortunately, I'm thinking about who to use as a new pilot here. Right now, the best leader we have is Trish Bennett, but she suffers the same problem as...
but yet I tested it since it's the path of getting the wing voice.
Yeah. The thing is, we have one more slot for a pilot here. And all these guys, these quote-unquote warship dudes, all have the same problem of reducing stats and reducing XP gain. The only character, Yeah, so we have to think about who we want to add as a pilot here. We have an option of putting in Harrow, of course, or Emma. I think Harrow is a little bit better because he has the whatchamacallit stat, the levels to equip the Queen of Spades emblem. Manta's just a little low. So is Xenon. And so is Efri. It is a question of whether if we want to put a machine in or Harrow in.
Emma is no change like Christina.
Yep. I think we were putting in Harrow. Probably. Because the Harrow stats is better in general.
Though Emma is pretty balanced since she does have some new type.
That is true. The thing is, for the short term, it's Harrow. For the long term, it's Emma. Because she needs to level up to level 15 before she gets to use the other better emblem. So, okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at our character set right now.
Too.
Yeah. So if we look over here, we have... Wait. Yeah, okay. We have Captain Bright right here with the Londo Bell sign. He needs levels. But we have Captain Bright alongside with Taurus, Kay, and our Astonage, as well as Tifa. So I've set it up like this so that the pickup range is at 5. Next up we have
well,
Quattro.
Who's gonna pilot the Re-GZ since well?
Yep. And we have whatchamacallit, Camus in the wing. Momi, you are currently
We're
piloting.
just gonna end up with a +1 attack new.
Yeah. And we have Garrett in the Gelgug. We're gonna try to get the Gelgug, but it's not. And we also have a Gian here. We also going to try. It's more of a case of having run out of unit space. But these guys, Poe is going to pilot the X, which is okay. You're piloting the Zeta.
I think Shroud's not able to use the Zeta's special attack at all.
Oh, the Zeta needs whatchamacallit. Give me a second.
Yep.
Yep, okay. Okay, you don't need a special attack. Does you need specials? Okay. So with this, we need to swap around.
Can use wing though.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Camus back on the wing. And yeah, there's
problem
that's
about
that.
Shroud that his melee is far too high.
Yep. that's fine. I mean, he is a melee focused dude, but to be fair, we don't have a better suit for him, especially not on a land stage. But that's fine. He's literally better than most of the pilots we have. Ko is going to be okay for, well, X is going to require, the special attack itself doesn't require anything, but the map does. But I'm not going to overthink things here. We're not going to have to, like, optimize everything. I mean, we could also just go, hey, let's put this over here, get one more levels. But yeah, this team is just going to be a reserve team, and hopefully, if we get the Nemo aced, we'll do something with it in the future, turn it into a Gigan in the future. Gym 3s and Gigans. But yeah, there's so much we have to do in this level. And I think that's going to be pretty much all there is. I'm going to focus on making sure that everybody's group level is above 60.
To replace the standard production new.
Oh yeah, the Regency is going to replace the new, right? So, okay. Damn it. Prue is increases XP gain in exchange for increases XP and mobility gain in exchange for some stats, if I remember correctly.
Those easy likely gonna be the XS.
Yeah, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to hopefully get some...
She is +1 attack like cow.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to avoid acing. The only unit we want to ace in this set is you. And you're going to be relatively hard to maneuver to get that as well. Because you only get one turn, whereas everyone else has two. Those are the only unit that we might not want to level is Shade. Garrett will be fine. Yeah, we're fine with this. This is probably going to be the battle set. I can't overthink things and get decision paralysis. Let's have a look at some other things. I'm gonna sort by level. Yeah. Unfortunately, Manta needs to...
If we're going to Dakar, there will be a GM Mark III, but the terrain isn't in its favor.
That is... Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and just try this. We should be fine. Yeah, let's not overdo the setup, and everything's gonna be kind of suboptimal from now on. We have to hope for the best. Hi, Big Roller. You see me rolling. They hating. And we need to get the translation up and running. Right, start the macro. Now we go screen 1, screen 2, screen 3. Oh wait, come on. 1, 2. Boot up Imaku-chan. And just test the bonk meter.
Huh?
Right. So what is it? It's a motorrad fleet. Clean up the earth. And the Wallet League militia get in my way. Nanda, what a battleship? Are you going to try to crush me? Oh no, not the crushing.
Huh?
Or the Crusher. Uso. Othello. Let's start the attack. Are you ready? Calling us a liar? Pants on fire? Can we do it alone? We're not gonna do it alone. It's not just us. Yugo is sending in support. Right. Okay. So let's see. We have an MP increase here. HP. We have a stat up here for melee. We have an emblem. This is a +1 to, what is it? Steering, okay. So maybe one of our warships could head over there. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do we have anything else on this side that we need to be concerned with? There is an MP up. I probably want to bring the white base here, and then the third unit over here. Alternately, we could get, yeah, let's put the white base right over here. Or not the white base, the Neo Agma, as well as the normal Agma over here. Okay. Let's have a look at the team organization. We have 1, 2, 3, and then 4 for Trish. And then we have an extra turns, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, and then a 7. Yep, okay. So basically our 3 teams here will get to move relatively quickly. Amuro ikimasu. Go. Fly into the sky. Takeku habatake. There goes the wing. And a little bit of a delay on moving you up here.
Make use of the mountains if you're around the motor ships.
Okay. Right. We have cuatro. We have a couple of flyers. And we're going to move you here. All right, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. In the rig conto. Wait a minute. Oh, you are not able to fly out. Let me look at the turn order again. Mark's turn order is... okay. If that's the case, Yeah, it's gonna be rough to justify not using air units. Hmm.
Yeah.
I see. Annoying,
They
but
are stuck there unless we restart the mission.
okay. Let's go ahead and do the group regiment again. Let's think about. Well, you're probably going to go. Let's see if we have land. These are
And sorry
land-based
if
units.
I'm backseating a lot.
No, that's fine. Backseating is completely fine. I'm just looking through to see which units are land-based. And let's switch and have them. One of them be land-based, the other one be whatchamacallit based.
Though Leopard doesn't evolve anything else other than X and Air Master.
Yeah, but we needed Ace to whatchamacallit.
I forgot if it evolves into DX.
I probably doesn't, but we needed Ace to use
Alright,
it
heavy
for an
arms.
ingredient. Yep. Yeah. We need Ace for heavy arms. The thing right now is we have a walker over here. Another. Okay, let's just make sure that all of our flyers are flying. So we have 1 and 2 flyers. We have 1, 2, 3 walkers. 4, 1, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 walkers. So we're going to go with the walker group. Okay, let me slowly think this through. You're a flyer group. The strongest walking unit right now is X. Ugh, darn it. What about lower? Darn it, it's so close to getting whatchamacallit. I think we're still forced to use this guy as a group leader. Which means that these two need to be flyers. So bad. Okay.
I mean MP Cubally Potental is nerfed on the ground.
Yeah. Just cycling through units that should be leaders but on the ground. Okay, think. Um, okay, there's two ways of going about it. Is either we set up a purely ground
we don't
unit.
have an ace flying MS for Gilbert.
No, we're just give me a second. Look, I'm not trying to. What I'm trying to do for my runs is maximizing ace chances. Okay, it's not up like we'll need this and we'll need that and we'll need those. If you spot an error or a problem with my build, then please say so. But otherwise, it's just the only thing is whether if we want to set it up so that these guys will. No, we'll set it up so that. Let me think this through.
Well,
okay.
Consider the terrain wise.
Just give me a second. Let me save to slot 5 again. And then load. I'm just looking at the speed. Because we want, let's see, okay, you're gonna move before, okay, you're gonna move before Gilder. So what happens is, Gilder needs to be part of a team that has ground units. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Right? Since you move after, we need to split up the Amuro and let me see. I'm gonna cook. Just give me a second. Let me cook for a little bit. What needs to happen is that because you are going you are gonna move before the second team of this gets to move. So I'm gonna put the white base onto the rough terrain on the side. We're gonna be able to move and make sure that let's put Mark Gilder's team needs to be part of the white base team. So let's go ahead and do some swappity swaps. Is that what I want to do? Wait a minute. Give me a second. Swiggity swooty. Okay, never mind. All right, 58. Let me slowly think this through. We need a group that can walk on the ground. Complete. Okay, so white base needs one group that is going to be walking on the ground. So we're gonna put walkers over here. Yep, and one more walker. Okay, so this is going to be what the flying group. We have this as okay. We have this as the flying group. This is the walking. Yeah, this needs to be replaced with the walking unit. We want X to be driven by somebody who gets level up bonuses. Yeah, I think that's this. I think this is fine for now. You'll be all flying. You'll be flying except for one. And it shouldn't matter on this side. Yep. Like, who could, okay, if this is the case, just double checking things thoroughly one more time. Mark Gilder over here. Yep, 60 speed for Selvala and Judo. Yeah, I think that makes sense because Selvala and Judo have the XP emblem equipped. So those guys are gonna be important in leveling up our units. The only thing right now is that I'm unhappy with is the Cubile. Cubile requires some awakening to use. Oh, simple. It is just funnels are space only, but that's fine. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be our build.
Just hope they don't get melted since we're fighting those Will and Shakos. And those Will MS have anti-beam coating initially.
And with that, Mark, let me just double check that I've done this correctly. Come on. Aw, darn it. Mark's too fast still. Okay, never mind. Okay. You go.
Howdy howdy.
Howdy, howdy, Mana. Hello. Okay, so you're gonna attack Ranalo. See if this is going to be good enough. Do we look ahead? No.
For a second I thought the brown lady's name was Brooklyn.
Ow. Talking. This guy did it now. If you could do this. Right, let me pause the macro. If you could do this, you could do
How for
anything.
a stun?
Yep. Of course, they target our weakest unit. Weakest link of the chain, after all. Okay, let's start moving. Hooray for beam coatings. I got that beam coating from my, whatchamacallit. Okay. So here we are. A bunch of levels to be gained here. We do have a couple of cannons. Oh, these cannons are beams. Okay. If these cannons are beams, let's have a look at who has non-cannon weapons.
The cannons are bees.
You do all have cannon weapons. You're the one without a cannon weapon.
I think everyone has beams, but still damage regardless.
And it's either going to be... Yeah, let's get a run-a-low support.
I forgot if melee bypass it.
Melee should bypass beam coatings, right? I'll help you with this. Hooray! Thanks for the helps, buddies. Okay, Ranalo's leveling up. Realizing his dream becoming a motorbike rider. What? Is it your dream to become a motorbike rider? Okay. $39. This is 12. So you have 3 more attacks pretty much. So I'm gonna have you do a couple of support attacks. Nice. This is 77. Let me just check out the damage per hit. 2 hits is 26. So 26 is 13 per hit. He's at 77 XP. $13, $26, $39. Wait, where's your map attack list? Okay. So the map attack for this guy is walking however much distance. Over here, I guess.
But can't get to a mountain or X terrains. Biggie, for Halloween you should see if there is a horror game you can play.
Definitely. And let's see. This is 35. This is 27. Let's see Mark Gilder in action. Completely missed. And get hit on the way back as well, I think. Let's not take battle lightly. Whatchamacallit? Let's use this. Yep. And the rest of his team is still back here. What is being said? Motorcade. The Motorade. Where are you? There it is. In the atmosphere, Motorade's combat capabilities. Let's do Eco. I need to test this ship too. You failed. 69 damage. Nice. Right. So we have... What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me count the squares. It's... darn it, it's hard to see the pixels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's 6 pixels. Damn it, we don't have a function to mark it either, so... We have a map attack. 200 EN in a straight line. Why are you missing 80%ers? Any chance stepping? Nope. Okay. Nice. And it's a double play. Okay, more than enough. Could have picked you up last turn, didn't I? Who gets the Vels here? Is it going to be you or you? Let's try you. Let's go, Mommy. Do it. Do it now. Brrr. It's a bike battleship. 8 bike battleships? Okay. Moby's leveled up. That's good. Gonna retreat. Dance stepping. Go and whatchamacallit, heal up. And we have a new emblem. Right. Team 2 standing by. Go, Shannon. You are just at the right spot to avoid the motorcade. You guys, however, are in deep trouble. Oh, you tried. We have beam coating. I guess this guy bypasses beam coating. Is Bonk. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we could finish you off here. It's either gonna be with the X. X is either gonna be one who's gonna be giving it to you. I want to see how much damage this does by itself. 7k, right? Let's try ourselves. With this.
Hello Biggy and Manta.
Hi, Tails. You got a warship down. I'm going to try...
Hiya Tails.
Two and three. Try for a chance step. Okay, very good. We'll try to get you some XP as well.
I totally remember Jada was the main character in Gundam X.
Yes. It used to be Garrett when he ran. Aha, get it. Garrett ran. Aha. I think you overdid it a little bit on the damage. And of course, he aced with the chance step. Damn it with your beam coatings. Should have used missiles. Oh, darn it. Not strong enough. Couldn't handle the beef. Let's see if this does anything. Just disappear with all the missiles. God damn it.
I like their flying wheel mobiles.
Will they, won't they? One, two. Much better. The rest of you guys need to heal up. Heal her. I hardly know her. We do have you. Garrett. Did you run, Garrett? 4K, that's good enough. Nice chance step. Doop, doop, doop. Can't just stand by, I'll help too. Okay. I might avoid the extra help here. Of course, as soon as I avoid the extra help. Okay. Go up, pick you up. Who else? You're fine. You are fine. Full, full, full. A little bit of energy. Okay. We have a you to move out. So let's move you out. Judo's almost aced and also almost leveled. So let's have Judo do the judo. It looks like just 2 pews and a... Darn it. You know what? I'm gonna ask for support. Because I do believe we have more than enough XP to level them both. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, with this, let's see if we have... Wait, the motorcade dude has, whatchamacallit, the map attack. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, okay. $13K. Okay.
Does that hill give us cover?
He'll probably does give us cover, so if I transform here and try to move, you can see that there's these 7 panels to give us cover. I want to see how much damage he does on the return, but I guess we don't get that luxury. Wow, you are out of energy. $32K is okay. Right, Gilder. I hardly know her. Gonna move you to a safe space, which is here. Towards here. Okay, safe space is here. You're ace, so you should head back. You should also head back because you're also ace. Oh no, more cutscenes. Give me a second. Let's turn on the macro. If only Uzo hadn't followed me. This didn't happen to me either. If only you were on my side, this wouldn't have happened. Katajina-san? You're running around with your own assumptions and looking at anything around you. Katajina-san. He's riding a mobile suit? That Queen Maria is trying to take over the world back into women's heels. Into women's hands? Okay. Why can't you solve that? Without realizing the guillotine is a necessary evil. Wow. I forgot how this storyline was. Miss Katajina, you're acting strange. Doctor Strange? Please wake up. Can't wake up. Yep, Katajina getting Uso'd. Curiouser and curiouser. Uso getting up there in levels. Okay. Let's see. I think what you need to do is you need to vacate back into the base. Both of you. Ranallo could just run along. And throwing shade. Wow.
Throwing shade. Throws umbrella.
Look at all those hits. And as much as I want to... I don't want to give the levels to you, so... go back in. $64. Okay, anybody's game right now. Okay, Garrett, please finish him off. Ooh, with a special attack. Come on, Garrett. Run, Garrett, run. I am mature. You missed the 95%er. We'll try again.
I'm glad he fixed his aiming.
He did not. Much better. I've given Chronicle enough support. Let's step back. Haste. Chance step. Hooray. Back in the ship. Okay. We're gonna bring out Wing. And Amuro's gonna come along. For the ride. X is just... You're gonna chill. Being chilling. Wait, that what was? Is that a reference and a half? How long ago was Being Chilling? I wonder. Hooray! Chronicler, I hardly know her. Normal attack that is unstoppable. More wave attacks. Beam attack! What's the anti-aircraft fire doing? Get rid of that mobile suit. Holy wow. Goodbye. Enemy's still there. Marvet is going to... This Marvet's gone.
This tire is unstoppable because it's really strong.
Heh. Heh. Okay. Give me a second. I'm looking at the enemy over here. Yeah, but the enemy's getting really tiresome.
If we take down Kate Gina, we'll get her emblem.
Let's try to take her down. 42k. 46k. Okay. If that's the case, we need to... I wonder if we have a map attack here. Yep, that's probably the best use of this unit, because he's already aced. Go Zavala. He's hit them both. And Katarina's emblem? Yet. I wonder if the machine gun's good enough. Good enough for one unit, not two. Let me see. When is Chronicler's turn? After the warships. Gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is already our secondary turn, so we need to be extra careful. Yeah, it's a little too risky to move in. Unless we take down Chronicle this turn. Yeah, it's too risky. If we are able to avoid Chronicle's attack, that should be good. Okay.
Did we ace Gulgug?
We aced the Char's Custom Galgog, yes. It's unfortunate that we'll need to try to finish off Chronicle this turn, right? Otherwise he's going to do his thing. Yikes. Okay. Ah, damn it. Just let me think. You could make it. You... Yeah, you two could just about make it. And anyone else? Okay, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit here, and hopefully don't get hit back too hard. Okay, good. Good. Stay alive, Wing. Right, so why I'm doing that is because we need a chance step with the G Falcon.
Fortress asterisk.
Yep. Nice. Okay. So that's good. It is a question between who here. You're at level 3. You're almost aced. You're level 1. You're level 1. Yeah, okay. So since you're almost aced, I think we could get away with you offing one dude. Off and soft. Good. Come on, ace. Okay, good. Okay. Now, last but not least is you. Go, Camille. Defense firing? Nope. 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 Worst experience in my career. Oh my goodness. Nice bells. Mascot. I thought we hesitate. The Adarastria could be stopped. Have no choice. Retreat or to the coastline. Level up. Okay, good. Not sure if this is going to destroy you or not. No. Okay, Gilder. Right. Let me look at the turns here. I'm gonna move you too. Anyways. The Gyan really needs movement. Let's just finish him off this turn. Give Gilder some bells. Wait, what? Both of them need to hit, right? One, two. 1, 2. Turn it. Oh man, I want to finish it this turn. Okay. 1. 2. 2. 1. 2. 3. 4. Missing completely. Finally. Okay. Ran, you should have okay, that was rough going. But anyways, give me a second. I'll what is it? Advance of Battleship on Wheels. Yep. Just like this, let's move on to the chase. Oh, Captain, my Captain. What about the Sanskar Empire? Going backwards to Sanskar's battleship. Raising the white flag? White flag? We will not accept surrender. What's happening? On the federal headquarters with regulars. Lines is flowing. Wait, what? Is it a normal line? A ceasefire agreement has been signed between the Federation forces and Neo Zeon. Wow. Okay, give me a second, folks. I need a bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Go enjoy the dom in the window. How much is that dummy in the window? That sounds so sus.
He, denouncing DOM outside. How much is that dummy in the widow? Window. LOL. Damn it. DOM be making widows, that's for sure.
Alrighty, folks, I'm on my way back. Give me a second while I set everything up. The Google Translate has stopped working. Continue the macro. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Fine.
Welcome back.
Great. It's not translating. Give me a second while I switch to translate mode. There we go, much better. Here, go 1, window 2, window 3, window 4. Right. Ceasefire has been signed. In order to stop fighting on both sides and Zanskar. Okay, so basically ceasefire, immediate ceasefire. What are the Federation people doing? Well, usually ceasefires are a good thing. We won't follow that. Come on, Amuro. Okay, don't follow that. Continue. Amuro. Yeah, like I said, makes no sense. The storyline doesn't make sense. Ships flying a white flag. I can't attack a ship flying a white flag. Temporary ceasefire. Congratulations. Do we get a really nice multiplier out of this, though? Yep, 1.6 for clearing it in 6 turns. Cap's going into 18. So we could get to level 9 now, but we're going to get the blue Kengu. Right? And B2, we're going to register. Hooray. X is we're going to register. And the double Zeta. Oh, just give me a second. สวัสดีครับ ครับผม
ตอนนี้หนังไก่ให้100 กรัม ส่วนอีก100 กรัมเราจะคืนเงินไปให้ในถุงนะคะ
โอเคครับ
ค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
ครับ they ran out of chicken skin. Damn it. Crispy chicken skin's the best. But we'll run out anyways. Okay, so where are we?
No,
What are we removing?
Not the chicken skin.
I think we could remove the valve below. And since we aced the... Oh no, we could keep the Elmeth. But I don't think we need the valve. Rigalegu is something we'll need to keep. Mach 2 we'll keep. Nemo just in case. We have charged custom Gelg. Oh, so we have charged custom Gelg aced, so we could remove it from this as well. This is Gelgug M. Gaza C. Just a regular Dom. But yeah, okay, so we got double Zeta, X, and a V2 aced. So there's a bunch of stuff we could actually add. We haven't aced Char's Gelgug as well.
Is this not anime?
Ha, I get it, because it's double Zeta. I hardly know her. Okay. Save. Let's go next. Anime Janai. We're gonna be doing a bunch of getting units. What about 9,000? It's over 9,000? The Earth Federation's offered Nisa that's called 9,000. 9,000 Carls?
Huh?
Without. Such Riga militia rebel. Ignore the ceasefire order. So bad. Attack on this song unit. What? Well, this 9,000? Yeah, lots of over 9,000 references here. Completed mass production of mobile dolls. The Will doll work directly. Strategy to attack base of energy. Trying to put it into action. Don't be trying to put putting things into action. But basically, the ceasefire was temporary because they wanted.
Doll, cousin to the Ken doll.
Bill doll. Yep. Sudden ceasefire, huh? What is the federal government thinking?
Cousin
this is
to
the
the
same
Dalai Lama.
Yep, surrendering to Zanskar. Yep. It's a bonk for managed joke. Right. I can't confirm the details here either. It's something that we didn't know at all. Didn't know at all. Not like I'm blaming Yugo or anything. Well, the Riga militia continued the attack. And Zanskar, Dr. Zanskar can stop attacking until it's completely gone. Understood. We have no intention of relaxing on our war posture. Intend to resume my attack soon. Oh, noes. I understand. Give me a second. Okay. So the chicken place I'm ordering from is nothing if not fast. Regarding Yugo, believe the Colonel's words. Torres would like to contact Karaba to get information. I'll try to calling you in. Let's call them in code. Dakar. Tubarov. What's the progress on the Tubarov? Don't worry. The universe is doing just fine. Don't worry.
Huh?
Earth may be screwed, but the universe is doing just fine. Mobile doll production and required number has been reached. Operation will be carried out as planned. All right, of course. Of course. And bow to Haman and others and propose a ceasefire. What about the state of the Earth? People of Earth, listen carefully. Wait, Plex is gone? Already. For a while, the Yugo guys too will be quiet. I see. Naruhodo ne. Accident?
He was suplexed.
Yes. He turned into a train and got suplexed. The target would be better to focus on the colony's troops. Better to narrow it down. Yeah, we'll not stop attacking Neo Zeon and the others. And my translator is on the fritz, so just give me a second. We'll switch to the member screen real quick while I reset things. Give my little translation machine a little bit of a break. Alright. In the meantime, I'll thank my members: Apilux, Manta, Rafa Vega Chapa, Amin Slime, and Chris Burton. Thank you for being members at the time of streaming, getting to watch vids early, cool badges and emojis, and turn into a Pokemon amongst other cool perks. And The rest, if you want to join the membership program, check the join button. Or if you want to subscribe on Twitch, that works as well. All the social links should be pinned in the comment on the top right. And yeah, that should be, generally be...
Imig2 hype, Imig2 love, Imig2 bonk.
Thank you, Mana, for demonstrating all those really cool emojis. And let me continue the translation here. Yep, don't forget to like the video if you enjoy, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified, etc. And before we continue on the game, please work, translator. I hardly know her. Okay. Get this up, and the bump. Right, let's just get rid of all them altogether. Yep. 2 birds, 1 stone. And there's the problem. What's the problem? What do you mean by problem? The Sand Kingdom. Why is Sand Kingdom the problem? Small Nordic country. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that Sand Kingdom was Nordic. Norway. Pacifism advocated by the small country is gradually spreading throughout the Federation. Complete Peace is nothing more than a fantasy? Is it real life? Is it just fantasy? Having said that, the idea of the Sun Kingdom... oh no! It's a sunk cost fallacy kingdom. Oz military... Yeah, beginning to question Oz's military policy. Yep. Certainly troublesome. Regarding this armistice, kamang masong mata. Ay, kay. Regarding armistice, the Sun Kingdom, they've been indicated that they would welcome it. I wonder if there's a misunderstanding. Tuberov, number of mobile dolls sent to Earth, is it going to increase? Yep. Please leave it to me. Yep, the mobile doll is increasing production all the time. Plenty of excuses to destroy the Sun Kingdom. Once we deal with the colony, guys, let's deal with it. Okay. Hi, Noeen. Welcome to Sun Kingdom, Quattro La Barba winner. Is this Mr. Noeen? And why did you bring me to the Thunk Kingdom? Bomb, did you call? If you're a Gundam pilot, you can help Lady Relena. Pure soldiers like you are, I believe. I believe that pure soldiers like you are what the Sun Kingdom needs. Wait, I thought we were peaceful, like pacifist. So why do we need soldiers? What about the other Gundam pilots? Hello, Quattro. How are you? Duo. Have you maxed well? Were you there too? Yep. I've been taking care of you here for a while. I've been here the whole time. Now other Gundams are also being searched for. Looks like I found him thinking of having a... as soon as I found him thinking of having you come here. The mobile suits are already being prepared. Mataku, seriously, be prepared. Princess Liliana know about this, does she? Well, the mobile suit should not exist in a particular pacifist country. It's an armed weapon. Because of this kind of power, people think about fighting. Piece fragile as glass, because we want to hold on a piece that is as fragile as glass. Is the person, I'm sure that what he says. I think they're talking about Treze, maybe. Liliana's idea is wonderful, but in times like this is an action that I know is impossible. Permission to protect Liliana. Even if I take up a weapon. Right? Toda. I can't lose this country or Lady Liliana. Goodness knowing. Knowing is half the battle. I need your help. I don't mind. Yeah, no, actually. Please click here. What? What should I click?
Huh? Huh?
What is going on, Google? What and why should I click there? His mouse control is enabled. Please let me help you.
Click here for a free iPhone.
Oh no. Hot single iPhones in your area. We owe Oz a favor. Arigato. Protect Liliana no matter what it takes. And the shadow of this country's live. And now, Bright. Colonel Bright, I'm glad you're safe. Oh, Hayato. Hiya, Hayato. Took a long time, I'm sorry. That's what she said. Please contact me too, that's what I was thinking of getting. Of getting what? I wanted to get in touch. Okay, let's get started. So what's going on in the Federation right now? Regarding the current state of the Earth Federation. Now the Titans are gone, Oz holds the real power in the Earth Federation. It will be so. I think that will happen. No, it's only a matter of fact, so the truth is that Trez's idea? No. Trez has been stepped down from his position as head of Oz. Then Trez stepped down from the team. Oh no. I heard he was a great guy. He doesn't afraid of anything. I think Halo is a real cool guy. Wow, that is a meme from the 2000s. The exact reason is unknown. This truce is believed to have been a work of Duke the Male, who succeeded him. เดี๋ยวค่อยกิน งั้นหนังไก่ของน้องแล้วก็จอของพี่เนาะ Federal side, will you follow Duke the Male's wishes? Not even the Federation is not monolithic. Oh no. All soldiers who support Treze have risen up in rebellion against Duke the Male and beginning to resist in various places. The Northern European Sunk Kingdom, which advocates complete pacifism, also maintains its neutral stance. There's still plenty of gaps of the Federation to exploit. Wow. Chikashi. When attacking the Federation, not put Brigadier General Breck's life in danger. Oh no. He doesn't know. Don't you know? The Brigadier General has passed away. Brex has passed away. Hayato. What's this matter? What's the matter, Hayato? Attacked by a thug. Lost his life. Now it isn't clear who was responsible for this. Oh no. Okay, not a very good time at all to be addressing this kind of issue. But it is current. Yeah, probably the male side. Oh, ไม่ทันละจะขอดื่มแฟร์จ้ะ How can you get We need support within the Federation. I can't think all seriously wants peace. No way we're going to stop attacking Zanskar. Karabakh continues to resist. Think the goal is reclaiming Dakar. Okay. No matter what you say, we can't just let the capital be occupied. Understand Karabakh's intentions. Also consider the future strategies. If you get any information, if I have more info, I'll contact you again. But then Captain Bright, be careful. Yikes. I hate this so much. That Oz is up to something. Just like that, there's no way the truce to continue. How should we move? It is like as if the thing about it is about this game in particular, and why the storyline suffered so much is that they had to basically jerry-rig a bunch of plots together that would make sense across different timelines. And it is just different playthroughs in different timelines. And nothing is canon. This should continue. Imagine smushing together multiverses and trying to make things make sense. If they attack together, with the Federation, they attack us, there's no force to counterattack. Defeat each other's enemy strength must be reduced. Yep. So, Captain Bright. Eventually, I will follow the captain's wishes, but the battle continues. Yeah, it sucks. This rate, give the enemy time to regroup. It is so bad. The story is so bad. Everybody's so mischaracterized. They would be not be happier that peace has been achieved, and everybody's so McTwisted. Did I just say McTwisted? They have to twist the story so bad, twist the characterization so bad to make the story so bad, twist the characterization so bad to make justify cool cutscenes. And it's even worse. Of course, this is before the days of AI, so the incompetence is even worse, or the cutscenes. And it's even worse. Of course, this is before the days of AI, so the incompetence is even worse. of holes. It's
Twist of the characters.
Yep. It is admirable that they try to put all the storylines across different timelines together. But it feels like everything is just so bad from the Regamish. But I mean, I'm using Super Robot War Z as a standard. I think the Z is a gold standard. So I've been the quiet ceasefire was raised, so the Motorrad fleet stopped. This is a ceasefire. One cruiser away from the fleet went to the Pacific. Separate squad. What are they doing? What is the purpose? Main force is probably monitored by the League militia. If we take action, I'm more interested in the detached unit. So, where are they going? Dakar or the Pacific Ocean? And we could either go to Dakar or the Pacific Ocean. Thunderepta. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we could do. Let's pause the translator. And we'll go window 1, window 2, 3. Okay. Do we have any more pilots at the Luo Company? I don't think so. Oh, we do! Shannon Matthias. Shannon Matthias is relatively strong. Shannon Matthias is relatively strong, but she doesn't have any new type capabilities, though. She's also one of those pilots that do very well for leveling up suits, because she grants some suits extra XP, I think. And anything from Howard's ship. I don't think anything from Howard's ship we want in particular. I forgot to capture a Getoraf. I forgot to capture a Getoraf. Oh well, at the very least, there will be chances to capture more, right?
Well, funny the blue loops between them.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's continue. There are other chances for us to actually capturing it. Okay. But we're gonna head to Anaheim because we have a bunch of new ace units to get. Right, give me a second while I redo this because let's see. I forgot I went back and undid a couple of things. We already got Big Rose. And we have Charged Custom Gelgug. We don't have a Dryzen, but we could always capture or buy some. G cannons we don't have. Gym Sniper, no. Gun Blaster, no. Death Scythe. Wait, did we get a Death Scythe?
We got one with Abigor and Leo.
Oh, we did not. I forgot to register it.
That was yesterday ago.
Yeah, I forgot to re-register it, or... Okay, give me a second. Yeah, that... Yeah, we didn't even get it. I had it available, I just didn't get it. Okay. That was silly. And, okay, what else do we have? Let's start registering some more mobile suits. B2. Yep. X. And double Zeta. Charged Gelgug. So Charged Gelgug. This is Rigureru. This is Elmeth. Diong we could have gotten. But this is this a Sasabi? Yeah, we could actually get a Sasabi as well. Okay, that's interesting. And we have U and U for Leopard we already have. Theo. B2. Heavy arms. Okay, we need heavy arms.
Shame the O is space only.
Yeah. So we'll need one for Theo. We need one for the O. And we'll need one for heavy arms. So 2 in total. X and V2 for... Okay, this is Air Master. More Air Masters. Oh, we wanted X and Wing, didn't we? Let's look at V2. Theo. Theo. Wing. ZP01. ZP01. Let's actually look at this through properly, I guess. Let's go and look through things. Yeah, we have heavy arms ready. So we have double Zeta ready here. We could
What
get
does X
F91.
offer with V2?
X and V2 gets Airmaster, I think. Yep. Let me just go through all the ones. We don't have Ashima or Mercurius. Go ahead and look through. Epyon we don't have. Gun tank. We don't have a Tarragos Ace. Mass production Cubile and Sursum Diaz. Geong we actually have one. We just don't have one ace. Okay, Zeong. We have one just not aced. Garasuje we have one just not aced. Okay, we have you don't have turn A, but yep. Gundam, we don't have we have again, just not aced. A Lambo the Gundam we could just buy straight up, right? And we need a Jigan. Okay, so out of all this, a Jigan is in dire need. We want to try to ace the Wing Gundam for the Mercurius. Avalo we have. We just don't have Psycho. We don't have Shining Gundam with the V. We don't have Psycho. We have Rigureru to buy, just not... Okay. So we need to get Charles Custom Gilgug and... Wasabi? Okay, I'm getting... There we go. Have a Serpent, maybe if we actually get a Kempfer. Leo land type versus a Gyan or a Crossbone. Shining Gundam requires a Crossbone Gundam. Augis for double Zeta. We already have a double Zeta aced. We just need a Talgis. We have V2. So, yeah, Theo. We have an X aced. We're getting a turn A soon. We just need to ace the wing. And we need a heavy arms custom. Okay, so let's sort by greens. Right, so heavy arms Sasabi and Theo. We'll keep the heavy arms and Sasabi, but we're not going to keep Theo. So let's go ahead and erase a couple of things. What do we want to erase? Man, I think Elmeth. Let's go ahead and remove Elmeth here. Airmaster we could remove. 01 FB we can kind of remove because we're not going to use it. Rigureru will need to buy still. V Gundam we need a couple of copies of. No, actually, we don't need V Gundam anymore. We're going to keep the V2. The experimental 1 unit we could transfer into. We're gonna get an aced one on every run, right? Pretty much.
We get those on every new game plus.
Yeah. I'm going to get rid of the G3. And Yellow Gugum is 2.
Same goes for Shiki and Rick Dia since both are depending on route.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So let's start off with VO. Then Wasabi and Heavy Arms is there we go. Okay. Go. We need to get a Sasabi and Heavy Arms in our team. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're going to sort by a color. Sort by green for these guys. Right. We need a Gaza C. And also, after this, we'll sort by green on this side as well. Dom and Rig Dom's always available. Echo, Crossbone, Shining. And we're gonna go sort by color on this side. Green fill. Okay. So this is going to let us know how many of each of these do we need to keep. So over here you can see the Zeta. We have 2 double Zetas to actually keep, right? Okay, let's start off with the order here. On this side we need a Zeta for a Bow. A Zeta for a Vayate. 2 double Zetas for F91 and Theo we already got, so let's remove that. So just a 1 double Zeta.
I thought V2 or Victory with Gaza for a Bawu.
Victory with as you can see, V does not get you a Bawu. Does not. Even with V2.
Huh.
The Bawu is Zeta Gundam and Arjaja.
Would be fitting since they have 2 parts.
Yep. Okay, so Zeta and Zeta. So we need 2 Zetas. I'm going to do a little bit of finagling. We'll move one copy of Zeta down here. Keep the 2 copies up there just in case. Okay, we have Zeta, Zeta. We need 1 copy of V. That's correct. 1 copy of V, 1 copy of V2. We have V2 on the left. And apparently it's any Leo type. It doesn't specify which type in particular. Right, as you can see, Gaza C, Shiki. Okay, let me just double check. We have 1 Alex we'll need to keep. So we're gonna bring the spare Alex down to the bottom here. We only need to keep 1 Shiki. So we're going to move the spare Shiki down here. This is just so bad in terms of whatchamacallit, by the way. Move 1 ball down as well. This is just so bad for in terms of sorting. The fact that they don't let you sort this is just criminal. Right? Okay, so we have do we need core boosters at all anymore? Looking to the left and to the right. We do no longer need core boosters. So we're gonna move 1 of these guys down. And then get rid of the other one. Okay. And okay, let's go ahead and have a look at what they said you need. Okay, we need 1 Gaza C. So let's move you down here. This we'll need. How many Gundam X's we need? We need 1 Gundam X. Valvalo, we need 1 of, so I'm going to pop you up. The other one goes down. I think this guy is not needed at any point at all. And it's the same as you. We don't need you anymore. And we'll move you down. This is a just the bottom row is a just in case row. Okay, so 2 Zetas. That's correct. 1 V. That's correct. 1 perfect Gundam. Right here. That's correct. Yep, 1 perfect to combine with the wing for the Mercurius. Gabera, we got 1 copy of. We have Shiki waiting for turn A. We have one. Okay, we have 1 and 2 Gundams, so that's not ideal. This Gundam is for us to turn to Shining. Yeah, unfortunate. And the gun tank will... we were not going to get this run. It makes no sense for us to actually farm for it. We'll save it for... it makes more sense to get the Shining here. Shenlong will need a Gan or Gankai or a Crossbone. So right now, the unit will definitely need our Gigans. Gigans are the top priority. Too bad our Jaja is locked behind other units as well. It's locked behind the Gan combo, Gan Kais, I think. Wait, let me see. Our Jaja is, yep, Rigureru and Gian. So we need Rigureru and Gians to be aced. Okay. Double check again. Okay, correct for 2 Zetas, 1 Alex, 1 double Zeta. 1 double Zeta still missing. Gundam, we have Chiki, Gabera, perfect. 1V. 1 Gaza. Yep. Shiki. We need 2 Shikis. Okay. Good thing we have 2 Shikis. Yikes. Right. So we need a Shiki up there, a Shiki down here. Ball we got Leos, Valvalos, Mach 2 we have. Gundam X, V Gundam. Okay. Right. And our priorities to ace. Let's go ahead and sort by Bill to yellow. Here and then to yellow. Okay. Wait a minute. We already aced X. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on the X's. Yep, we needed the wing. So Gym 2, maybe that's low priority. Gun Blaster is so low priority. Jirong and Garasu J are to be aced as well. Leopard and Gym 2 maybe for the Land Battle Gundam. We already aced Elmeth. So Elmeth and... Did I erase? I erased an Elmeth. Damn it! Okay, give me a second. If I erased an... Oh, damn it, we need to redo. Because we already transformed... Yeah. That was stupid. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Absolute cinema. Right, let's go ahead and start removing things from this line. Yep. Okay. I should have actually looked through it and made sure. Turn it. So we also have the G3 if we want to try to ace it, but the long shot. We already got rid of the G3 as well. Okay. A bunch of things that we screwed up with. Yeah, we needed a Wing Gundam. And maybe a Zaku 3. We aced the Vava Low. So we actually needed 2 copies of Vava Low. Yeah. Okay. That was silly. I should have actually checked the yellow ones first. Wow. Okay. At the very least, we have save states, right? Oh boy, there's so much to do. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a couple of registrations. First off, we'll go with V2 for the Theo. And then Sasabi. Okay, what was the last one we just got? We got Theo, Sazabi, and Heavy Arms. So let's go get Double Zeta. Okay, where are you, Double Zeta? Okay. Let's go ahead and wait. Oh no. Oh, right on a stick. Just give me a second. Oh, that sucks. We don't have an LMF anyways. I was wondering. Yeah, we don't have an Elmeth anyways. Hooray. We actually have to go get Cubile the hard way, which is by acing the mass production. Darn it. Ah, darn it. So bad. Okay, first I'm going to do a couple of sorts. Sort A to Z. And then sort by color. So, we're going to go with Bonk.
There are 3 Ashima.
Hmm? What do you mean there are 3 Ashima? I don't have any Ashimas. There are recipes involving Ashima, but nothing noteworthy. I'm gonna go with
On your list there.
there's a bunch of ones. Wait, where's it on my list? Where exactly? Over here? These are ones that we've already gotten. We need the ones in green are the ones that we've aced.
Ah, okay.
Yep. Okay, I'm just okay, we don't have any Gundams, but we just have the one. That's unfortunate. And we're gonna go with Mach 2. Then we need 2 copies of X. Then a bunch of Shikis. A bunch of Leos. V2. And a Valvalo. 2 of. Right, so that's that set. Let's go ahead and sort by color. Sort A to Z first on this column, then sort by color. Yellow. Need 1 Alex, 1 Gabera, 1 Perfect. we have the Gundam up there. So no. X. Wait, do we have two X's over here? Yep, we have two X's over here. So with the two X's over there, that means that we need three X's. Yep. Three X's and one of Shiki. An extra V. Two Z's. Okay, so we're gonna add three Gundam X's to the end of this. Okay, we need three X's, one's double Zeta. The ones on the bottom here are ones that we don't need anymore. Don't actually need. Okay. Right. We have one V and one double Zeta. And then three X's. Okay. Darn it. All my windows disappeared. Give me a second. 2, 3. Six.
DOM was in the windows.
Yeah, it was Dom. How much is that Dommy in the window? Alex, Gabera, Getoraf, X, Gundam X, Shiki, 1V, 2 Z's, 3, like 1 double Zeta. Leo, Gaza, Val, Paul, X. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'm gonna double check all the yellows, sort A to Z, then by yellow, so that I don't miss out anything. Elmeth, unfortunately, not part of our team anymore. Cubile mass produced, we need to actually get aced. Wing Gundam, Zaku 2, and Zeong will want to get aced. Sort by color over here. Garasu, Dorowat, maybe. Gyms, we get Gyan, Garasu, Wing, Domeric Doms. So it's Wing? Yeah, mostly just Wing. Wing, Garasu. Yeah, okay. That's everything we'll need. Okay, let's just double check again. For the mobile suit planning, that everything so far has been accounted for. Leopard, we have. Airmaster. Elmeth. You wouldn't even bother with Elmeth. I think it's gonna be hard to try to ace one. We don't need a V2 because we aced one. Heavy arms we've gotten. Wing we've gotten. Strike we've gotten. These two we've gotten. Yep. Okay. Just to make sure. Okay, let's not miss out on Shannon here. Right, so now is the next question. Do we go to the car or Zondarepta? Okay, let's go ahead and have a look at what happens on each route. And I do believe, like, after I make this decision, we're going to have to continue tomorrow. Yep. So it's either going to get the 3 black tri-stars emblem.
Dakar can be a bit harder but still conditioned for Puru 2.
Yeah, we'll need the car. Because I do believe Hamon's emblem will be available later as well.
We get Domon Rain and Allenby.
Yikes. Yep. Suza, Garasu, J, Bao, Ryzen.
It is tough choices. Although
yes. Yep. Eternal Flame of Shooting Stars.
We do get F.
Let's go ahead and go to get the Peru 2 then.
In Sonder.
Yeah, Sonderrector will have to wait for another run playthrough. We're gonna try to get Peru too. Just for completionist's sake. And
even the FAQ doesn't says it, but I ran the same route many times and it worked.
Yep. No, this this is the thing. We get to see Peru 2 for sure on 19B, but the FAQ doesn't say that, like for a stage 21, that Battle Peru 2 times with Judo. Well, we'll see. We shall see. I'm gonna trust you here, Momi. I hope you didn't ruin the run for me. But the car's the one where we get to fight Peru, right? Get in the chopper. Yep. Unfortunately, no Gundam. Okay. I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because I want to start the next session.
I even did that stage like fairly recently, like weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
okay.
definitely.
I'm gonna skip the storyline a little bit, and we're gonna do the this thing and enemy setup before we continue. Is it 2 groups? Yep. Attack the Neo Geon army at Dakar. We've got unconfirmed allies. And Jim 2. Enemy forces. I want you to work together. Pray for the truth. Zaku 3. Okay. More bows and enemy units here. I'll just briefly look at the group regiment before we continue. Mostly due to aced units. We have an ace double Zeta, so we're going to move you into the XS. Sumo wrestling? How? Where? Why? We need to ace the XS and add it to our registry. You could turn into a normal guild, but we're going to just remove you.
Bad ground but still able to fly on air.
Yep.
Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Press Ream Chat.
DX. And there's a bunch more units here. This set is gonna suffer from. Oh wait, we do have an aced B2 here, and we could. Oh, we don't get to do these unless
B2 on the other hand.
Unless we go tech dev into level 9.
I think we have money to tech up.
Yep. And it's either this, which is Buster. I hardly know her though.
It's a tough choice for 2v2 pathing.
Because this one has a map weapon. This one also has this map weapon. but I think you have...
Doesn't offer much, but the other one have big guns but bigger limit.
Yep. Okay. But yeah, we'll figure it out after this. And do we have anything else that we need to consider? Well, other than the fact that we have
Still
DX
hits
here.
kind of hard enough through planet defensors.
Yeah. But we need to ace the wing, out of all things. REGZ is an interesting choice. And we also have Sasabi and new Gundam to actually go through. That being said, though, I think it's time for us to say goodbye for the day. Yeah. Let's go ahead and end things here. All right. Thank you all our
we
members.
Could bring Death Scythe or so.
Yeah, we could also bring Death Scythe if we farm up some money. But want to say thank you to Apilux, Manta, Rafa Vega Chapa,
Since a terrain able to go through desert.
and Chris Burton for being members at the time of streaming and get some cool badges and emojis, as well as other perks like getting turned to a Pokemon. And it's now time for me to say goodbye. So like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the bell to get notified for when I go live. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for joining in on the stream, guys. Tomorrow we'll try to stream and see if I could sit up. If I'm able to sit up, I'll do so. And yeah, we'll try to stream for a little. That's going to be it. It's me, and Biggy. I'll be back. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell to get notified for when I go live. Me and Biggy, I'll be back. See you guys in it. Bye for now. Oh, no DOMs on the outside.